Death couldn't touch the founder of Delta Force. In 1952, the Green Bay Packers drafted Sergeant Charlie Beckwith from the University of Georgia. But seeing as how the Korean War was in full swing, Sergeant Charlie opted for a different green uniform. He instead became Second Lieutenant Beckwith. Beckwith served in Korea during War and Peace, but it was his time in the 82nd Airborne and Army Special Forces that cemented his place in history and made him hard to kill. He deployed with the British Special Air Service to Malaysia in 1960, but instead of just fighting communists, he fought leptospirosis, which is supposed to cause kidney failure and pulmonary hemorrhaging. Doctors said it was the worst case they'd ever seen and gave Beckwith 3 weeks to live. And he did live. He beat the odds and survived. He then went on to help create the US Army's version of the Special Air Service. We call it Delta Force. He formed his new unit and then took them to Vietnam. But his time in what was then called Project Delta and his time on Earth was nearly cut short, again. In 1963, he was shot in the abdomen with a .50 caliber round. He was taped up by medics but triaged as beyond survival, and death still didn't come. Beckwith continued his military career fighting in Vietnam from 1968 through 1973. In the mid-1970s, Beckwith's elite unit finally became a reality, but after he survived a plane crash at Desert One during Operation Eagle Claw in Iran, he retired from the Army. He died in 1994 of natural causes, presumably giving death permission to approach him. Like and comment on this video and be sure to subscribe. And remember, if you don't like what your doctor says, get a second opinion, and then found an elite special ops unit.